The rolling scandal of ually harassment might be about to claim another scalp. Roy Moore, the gun-toting evangelical judge and current Republican Senate nominee for Alabama, has been accused of ually inappropriate behavior with a 14-year-old girl when he was 32. Moore has denied all the allegations, variously referring to them as fake, desperate and politically motivated. Beyond the ongoing and vital revelations this story provides about the scale of a problem that appears to be deeply rooted in our society, why does Roy Moore matter? Image. Roy Moore has described the claims as fake, desperate and politically motivated. Well, if the seat goes to the Democrats, as it well could now, it may shape Donald Trump's presidency, flipping a reliably red seat blue, and reducing his legislative clout in the Senate, where the balance of power is already making pushing his agenda tricky. But more broadly, it is an abject lesson on the risks of exploiting a higher pure moral identity for political gain. Anthony Weiner made the same mistake. His cloak was progressive, inclusive, big city values. His fall was all the more spectacular for it. The list goes on. Here and in the UK, men of great standing, with a certain sense of themselves, in positions of power, influence are both preaching one thing and doing quite another. It struck me, in a rather oblique way, that Donald Trump will never suffer from this affliction. What most journalists thought were Trump's biggest weaknesses have become his biggest strengths because he won anyway, with all of it on display. Hannah Thomas Peter. There have been so many revelations, often directly from him, about his conduct, remember grab him by the P, that he is almost unassailable. There is no mask to slip. What most journalists thought were his biggest weaknesses have become his biggest strengths because he won anyway, with all of it on display. He ignored all conventional wisdom, scripts and choreography to extraordinary effect, a disruptive force, rough around the edges but authentic in a way few in that arena have ever been. It's actually why people voted for him. Trump and Moore couldn't be further apart. It's what makes the president a much tougher opponent than Democrats ever imagined, a Teflon bruiser to whom the normal rules don't apply. How to beat him in 2020? I'm willing to bet they're still scratching their heads. Sky Views is a series of comment pieces by Sky News editors and correspondents, published every morning. Previously on Sky Views, Faisal Islam scrutiny is not treachery.